He sprints around the corner and laughs at you. Wit is approved. Yana, what do you do?
Run after him.
You're thinking you're not going to catch him. He moves unnaturally fast.
Mm.
Yeah, he's
Just
good at sprinting.
can I just run to the corner so I can see where he's going?
Give me a sprint roll. Hopefully it will allow you to next round get a shot at him, or if you can play a haste card or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Chris, what do you do?
I'll sprint so I can.
Sure.
Like,
Watch Yana shoot him. I understand. You're encouraging her in her psychotic behavior, you horrible person. Villains are first. Inflicting damage is approved. He is going to sprint away so that you can't shoot him anymore. There he goes. He's so fucking quick. He's sprinting toward one of the mazes.
Mm.
Yana, you can try a pistol roll at half if you want.
I try. Yes.
Holy shit. The doc is going, my ear.
6 damage.
He says.
So he's at 8 total.
He's not fucking loving it. And, right.
I will sprint after him.
Yeah, you're thinking he's basically moving almost double your speed every round at sprint.
Oh.
Wow.
As I said, unnaturally fast.
All right, hold on. I will try something else.
Oh, good.
Drop pistol.
Yes, this
Got
might
it.
work.
At negative what?
Half.
No, not a half.
All right. Thank God. I thought you were going to fucking finish him. All right. So we now go to next round where he disappears from view entirely. Yep. Here, villains are first. Assuming he doesn't fumble his sprint like a fucking chump.
Wait a minute.
What?
I have the round revision. So I could make it so we go first, is it?
Well, not exactly. Instead of using this card, you can make me flip to the next card and hope there's a small chance the heroes will go first. But it is the only possible way to shoot him in the back one more time before he gets away cleanly.
Let's try it.
All right, flipping the next card instead. Let's see what we got. You lucky girl. Oh, almost. Oh, so evil. Heroes are first and may not attack.
Oh, come on.
Villains are second, but must monologue. Monologuing is approved.
So wait.
And he's more than double sprint. He's like, I think he's run a couple times, so they probably about 40 meters away from you. Getting ready to escape. You guys are first. You can close to 30 meters if you make a successful sprint roll, which Chris isn't. Yana, you wanted to go for it or no?
I try it, yeah. No.
All right. And he turns and he goes, you haven't heard the last of Spring Heel Jack.
Mm.
And now we go to next round as he tells you who he is, so you can go look him up and fucking defeat him later. And unfortunately for you, villains are first. Using a flintlock is approved. He attempts not to fumble and sprint around the corner. He goes off into one of the mazes, lost forever to view and sight. If you wish to pursue him through the maze, it'll take you several rounds just to get there. By then, you should be comfortably on a beach in Miami.
So, question. He has been shot a couple times, though. Is he trailing blood?
He may well be, you evil prick.
Can you track?
Maybe.
As Chris pulls out stops and says, I will have your death.
Yeah, no, I can't actually.
Mine is very low. I can try, but...
Yeah, I have the same. We can try it.
Who wants to support who? Or whom? Or who's it?
Hold on. I'm going to play a skill 5. I will make the primary.
Yana, roll your tracking to try to support the evil doctor's tracking.
Okay. Oh, I made it.
Fuck.
All right, so now you're at a +10, Chris.
No.
Fortunately, you managed to lose him down there. Spring-heeled Jack lives again. So the only bad news, though, is you're now lost in the maze. So who would like to do the primary figuring out where you are and where you're going, and who would like to try to support?
That's navigation or what?
Or direction sense.
I'm not good at either of them.
This is going to be fun.
Okay.
I can try to support, but...
That's the spirit.
All right.
As you swing round, round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby, round, round.
I don't support.
It's all you, Chris.
Nope.
Eventually, you end up in modern-built sewers. You don't know if it's the same one or a different one. You're hoping it's a... Oh, no, wait, there's a secret door over there. Same one. All as well. It's still open.
Okay. We'll go back to the door, and then we'll check out the room more. Well, when we were there for the 3 days, like, could we check out everything that was in the room? Is there anything in the room?
A bunch of dead women. It appears that their throats were slit, and pretty much like a Jack the Ripper type thing, but not nearly as messy.
I kind of like this guy.
Yeah. The only big difference is now in the head of one of the corpses is a straight razor.
Is it a special straight razor at all? Like he has it personalized or anything?
You're not sure.
Is it
magic? It doesn't have any like runes. Well, wait, no, it actually does have runes on it. Yeah. Other than the runes and stuff, and its odd shininess and stuff like that, there's nothing special about it.
With my spell thing, can I ascertain anything from it? My spell crafting?
Yeah, you really need a way. You need to develop some sort of skill to be able to see the magic. If somebody's casting the magic like you've done in the past, it's much easier because you can see the forces moving around, as opposed to right now. The best you can do is you think that this might be magic, but what does it do? You're gonna guess maybe slashes women's throats. Who knows?
Well, clearly, this is for Mildred. So I take it out, I clean it off, and I give it to Mildred because she is the knife queen.
Yes, thank you.
She is the knife queen.
I will use it with care and gentleness. I promise.
Both of you guys give me occult rolls, by the way, since you know his name. Or at least think you do.
Nope.
Cool.
So, is there anything different with the fresh body that he was bringing in here? Like?
Oh no, he didn't have a body with him. That's the horrible part. He was just visiting.
He just wanted to chat with the lady.
Awkward.
Okay. So I guess we go back to exploring. Well, we should leave and then come back.
Yeah, we don't have any food.
Right.
No problem. Getting out from here, not really a challenge. Would you like to leave the secret door open for the subway crews to find, or close it?
No, we'll close it.
All right.
And won't disturb anything else in there either.
Okay.
So how did you know his name?
He reminded me of Jack the Ripper because Jack the Ripper killed women, and it was in that time period that they're all dressed in. So that was the first thing that popped in my head immediately.
Okay.
Well, eventually you guys get to the house. Give me a computer roll. If you make computer roll, give me a research roll. If you make a research roll, then I'll tell you some shit.
All right.
You made it?
Yeah.
Right. Spring-heeled Jack is an entity in English folklore of the Victorian era. This dates back from like 1837. He's a terrifying guy, clawed hands, eyes were red balls of fire, wore a gimp suit or something like that, oil skin, devil-like aspect. The big thing is that he's apparently able to jump like a freak. And also he preys on people. Yeah. But he's definitely able to jump like a freak, and of course, when he jumps and stuff, he generally gets away. Apparently, he can't jump as well in sewers. Awkward.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this is an actual historical figure as well as the freakish part. Logan been reading up on urban legends, yo.
Yo.
I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break while you guys restock your supplies. Cool. How are you doing on time, Yana?
I have time.
I love how hardcore of gamer you are, dude.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It's like a holiday from the stresses of real life.
Cool. And you start gaming, you said, back when you were in high school.
Yeah, I was the one who like bought the books and tried to like persuade my friends to play.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, we then had a group for like a few years and play. Yeah, they liked it.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, cool. It is rare to find it's rare to find people that gamed when they were young, but it's more rare to find girls who gamed when they were young.
Yeah, we were 3 girls and 1 boy.
Excellent.
Yeah. But I always liked games and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, but I mean, for like role play games, I don't think I encountered a girl gamer until I was like my late 20s or some shit.
Yeah.
Fucking rarities.
I think it's more easy now because it's more like mainstream.
Oh yeah, after like a dozen hours of Lord of the Rings movies and shit like that. I mean, yeah, everybody knows what an orc is now. Nobody looks confused if you mention orcs, or elves or whatever. They're not like, what was that, Satan?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah. I think Chris is really enjoying the sewers because he's always wanted to fucking investigate it. Yeah. I got a lot of fucking sewers.
It's a like little project for him.
Chris Tacos, how are you doing on time, man?
I'm good.
Yana is also good, she says. So both of you guys take a card and you get re-kitted. Oh, Yana, I'm just going to tell you because I don't do a lot of the, it's hidden properties and shit. Pretty much one of the things the knife does, and remind me later if you ever have a way of finding out other things, is that the knife will do D6. Which is not bad for a fucking straight razor. Don't recommend shooting with it.
Yeah.
Normally, a straight razor does D3. This one is a bit more buff. Yeah. Also, it make a note that it can hit anything. Like it can hit incorporeal, insubstantial, etc. So please make a note of that. As well, Chris's expression kind of tells you everything. He's hungry for this knife. Anyway. What kind of healthy shit are you eating, Chris?
2 pieces of salami with a piece of American cheese rolled up in the middle.
The healthiest.
Yeah.
For me, it's healthy as shit.
Yeah, he's lost too much. He's lost a lot of weight. Not too much, but a lot of weight.
Mm.
Only 200 pounds.
So you guys have gotten changed. Pretty much anytime you go in the sewers and like getting the shit out from the shit demon, you pretty much had to fucking bus back to your place. And even then, they didn't want to let you on the. It was horrible. Horrible. But yeah, and living 3 days in the sewers, you guys both smell like death. Because you lived with death for 3 fucking days. So anyway, right, which entrance would you like to go? I'm assuming you're going back. Which entrance?
Well, I think it's best if we continue from the modern sewers where we were at.
You go back through the entrance entitled Various Entrances Throughout the Hidden Places of Downtown. And then you go through the fake locked gate. Now you're in the modern built sewers. What?
Never mind. We have other things we can do first.
You guys leave those sewers and go to a different place.
No, we go there.
Oh, okay. Modern built sewers. You're in the midst of them. Around you have a flooded tunnel, maze. Did you want to pick up scuba gear or anything? Or no?
Not yet. We're going to do mazes first.
God damn it. I just want to watch Chris fucking find one of the only ways he can possibly die and do it. It's like watching the guys like, okay, the only thing that can kill you is water. I go swimming. All right. So you have 3 mazes here. Good shit.
Go to the first maze.
Going from clockwise or counterclockwise?
Always clockwise.
All right. It's either flooded or maze. So you go for maze. Great. Go ahead and give me, if the air wants to support whoever's doing the either navigate or direction sense, say it before you the primary rolls.
I'll do the navigation. I know that you said you don't have very good navigation, right?
Yeah, I try to support.
Okay. I'm not very good at this, so this could be fun.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
Okay, so random 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll D4, Chris.
2.
You eventually come to a locked grate.
Is it actually locked?
You check. It is.
Mm.
Oh, I'll pick the lock.
Give me a lockpicking roll.
Got it.
Badass. That takes you to like some sort of like the tunnel's going by, and eventually it just goes into the ground. Like sewage goes here, and there's like a metal door, and it has like warning, be careful when you open this type of deal. Yana, give me a luck roll and then a listen roll while Chris is writing shit.
Okay.
If you make the luck, give me a listen. If you don't make the luck, don't worry about the listen.
Go lock grate to a door. That's locked. Like, what? Can you describe it again? I was writing shit.
It's a metal door. It's locked. Well, it's not locked. It's closed. Well, it's locked, but from the other side, and it's closed. And it has warning signs. Be careful when opening this door type of signs. They say it much more officially than that. And Yana appears to have gone stone deaf.
Yep.
So what kind of warning? Is it a hazmat warning? Is it like, does it show like what kind of?
No, it just says to take a lot of caution when opening the door.
I slowly try to open the door.
It is when you start twisting the knob, it pops the lock on this end. It's like just kind of push it in and it's locked type of deal. You cautiously open up. Give me a luck roll, Chris. It opens inward.
Bumble.
And as it does, the door blows open as a fucking subway is going by, pushing the air in front of it. Both of you guys give me maneuver rolls not to lose your feet and be blasted back into the sewer tunnel. Fortunately, you're not going to get run over by a train, but it definitely knocks the door into you.
No problem.
Chris is doing the thing into the wind with his face because, who doesn't want to motorboat the wind? So yeah, it appears you have exited into or could exit into a working subway tunnel.
Okay. Well, we can go back. is, well, can we ask, is we go out, like once the car goes by, can we like enter the tunnel to see how close we are to like a
platform? Yeah, it's some walking. Basically, you have to do the let's walk really fast and hope our train doesn't come by. So it's best to wait for one to go by, blah, blah, blah. But eventually you find out which subway station it is. No problem.
We take note, like I make it so I can get note on my phone and whatnot. Then we go back in to the maze and continue walking around till we find it all.
Okay, you go back to the maze and roll D4.
4.
1, 2, 3. You're in modern built sewers.
So we're back to the beginning of where we first were then.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now let's try this again. This time you do the navigation, and I will support you. I don't support.
Nope.
Okay.
Right, so you go back into the maze. Roll D4, Yana. Click it. Click it.
2.
You find a door. It's made of metal. It says, danger, be careful opening this door. It looks damn familiar. You think you were here recently.
Yeah.
Every time you go through this maze, it seems to take hours of fucking wandering around, looking at various tunnels and shit, wondering why God hates you.
Yeah. I want to find another weird room.
Right. Yana, give me a navigate roll as you re-enter the maze with the doc stumbling along behind you. He looks stoned.
Nope.
No, D4, Yana. D4. Oh, sorry. Oh, now give me a D4. Never mind. Yeah. I did ask for that roll. Now give me a D4. Try to get something different. You eventually come to a metal door. It says, danger. Be careful when opening this door. Chris, roll a D4 as you guys go back into oh my God, you got something different. There it is.
Wow.
You're in a different maze. Roll a 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a D4 roll. It gets really confusing now as you're hitting mazes within mazes and you're not sure which maze you're in. Roll a D4 for me.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're in a different maze. Roll a 1, 2. Ooh, roll a D3. This should be fun. 3?
2.
1, 2.
2.
Oh, you do yours weird. You're in a different maze. Roll a D4.
Motherfuck.
Keep in mind, these are all the normal downtown sewer type tunnels that you're wandering around in going, why am I so lost? If either of you was any good at navigation and shit, it'd be a lot easier.
We are the best to do like sewers and mazes exploration.
True. Chris, give me a D4, please.
4.
1, 2, 3. You're in a different maze. Roll a D3.
Now we're just completely lost. So
yeah.
I'm not even
Perfect.
Trying to make it go. 1.
You're in modern built sewers.
Does it look familiar?
Oh yeah, super familiar. You've been here a lot. Look, there's the unlocked grate that we're always coming through to come to work.
So when we came out of this maze, though, we came in out of like
maze 3.
Okay.
You want to go have a go at maze 3? See if you can get somewhere else?
Sure.
Give me, who wants to do the primary navigation roll to not roll the D whatever?
I will.
Dewey.
Holy crap, I got it.
Wow.
Great. Your choices are either back to modern built sewers or...
Hold on. Let me get my check so I know.
Yeah, I realized there was a lot of sadism at play when I made this map. I think a good GM has a little bit of fucking sadism.
So is there 3 choices on maze 5?
You're not sure. Once you get it mapped out, you'll find out how many mazes there are. But from this one, from the maze you're at now, your choices are either back to modern built sewers, or back to a different maze, or to a whole new area that you've not been in.
Mm.
So either back to the way I came, a new maze, or new area completely.
Well, the new maze is not new. You've been there before, but you don't know it. Or a whole new area.
No. There's a way we came from.
Yep.
There's a maze.
That you've been in before.
That we have been in before.
Yeah, but you're unable to find your way out of it because you guys suck. Or the whole new area.
Whole new area.
You go to the new area, and as you're getting closer, you see up ahead, there's somebody with their back to you that's going the same direction. And in the distance, you see a weird stone bridge over a ravine. And you can see, even with your special eye can see in the dark, although that asshole up there is carrying a torch, you can see that it appears that the bridge goes up and then is obscured by fog and shit. The guy stops and looks back. Let's see if he even notices you guys, because you're not carrying torches or anything like that. He stands to one side and waits. He's got like a fucking machete on his hip, but he's making no move toward it. Although he's not really keeping his hand that far away from it either.
Well,
he's being wary.
He's seen us since he's like standing.
Or he's heard you. Or he's heard you.
We continue up the cave, or we continue up.
This guy is dressed pretty much like a homeless person packing a machete. He does a short bow.
Hi.
Hello. Bow equally as he does.
Are you meaning to cross the death bridge to get to the undermarket?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to bed together? We may have a better chance of avoiding the death if we're all together.
Okay.
Why don't you have torches?
Because we don't need them.
Very well. Good luck. And you. If we all make it through, then are you going on to the undermarket or elsewhere?
We'll go to the undermarket.
Very well. Let us hope we all survive the bridge of death.
Okay.
You guys begin heading over the bridge of death. Yana, your moment has come. Everybody give me drug tolerance rolls. Good luck.
I'm actually not good at it.
Holy crap, I got it.
Wow. I play skill 10.
Yay!
Is this a write-in?
I'm not sure. Yana, is it a write-in or is it on the sheet? I thought it was on the sheet, but I could be wrong.
I have it as a write-in, but I'm not sure.
Cool. It's called drug alcohol tolerance is the full name of it, Chris. Or alcohol tolerance, drug tolerance. That's it.
It is not on my sheet.
Well, usually the only people who buy it are hardcore alcoholics.
Unless it's on the first sheet, which it might. Let me look here.
Oh, I made it.
No, it's a write-in.
Yeah, it's a write-in.
Cool. You guys pass through the fog. Strange visions assail you, but you manage to ignore them. Strange monstrosities stalk you. You hear a brief scream, followed by a long scream, as the other guy is torn from your party and disappears.
I beat the shit out of him as he leaves.
He's apparently fallen off the edge of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to flip him off as he disappears? All right.
Stop screaming!
The scream. Eventually, you can't hear him anymore. It's a deep fucking hole that he fell in. When you can't hear somebody screaming anymore, yeah, that would probably even kill you guys. But eventually you make it to the other side of the Strange Stones Bridge. And up ahead you see various like Christmas tree lights or fairy lights, depending on which country you're in, that are lighting up what appears to be an underground market of some sort. It appears that there's a lot of different, tons of different tents and buildings made of scrap and stuff like that. And just so you know, off of this, there are 3 different tunnels. But the undermarket itself appears to be a big sprawling deal.
Now, are the 3 that are coming off of the undermarket, 1 is the bridge and then 2 is different ways, right?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 4 coming off of it.
So 1 is the bridge and 3 is other places.
Yep. Ain't that a bitch, you think? But it appears that they have a lot of different shit for sale here. You can buy anything from a live chicken. You can even rent a chicken.
Do they have Cornish hens?
Yes, they do. Or they're super undernourished chickens. You're not really sure which, but yeah, they've got them.
I buy one.
All right. What would you like to use to pay? You have no money. You don't carry money. You don't believe in money.
No. What do they use?
Well, they either use barter or regular money, or some sort of strange money you've not seen before.
Do you have any money?
I have a little bit. Why?
I need to buy something.
Are you wanting a cooked one or a ready to be cooked one?
A cooked one.
She's trying to buy a Cornish game hen that's been cooked in a garbage can.
Okay. Like, how much is it?
It's like $3.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
She doesn't carry money.
I try to alter the head.
You tried to what?
Cornish head alteration.
I can't remember. What does that skill do?
It does something. I actually also don't remember what it does, but
give us a roll.
But I like it. It's very special. But I didn't make it.
Cool. Try to find out before you use it again what it does.
Why?
Because otherwise it's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's up to you to remember your special abilities. So
yeah.
You guys poke around. If there's anything special you'd like to buy, let me know. There are a lot of different drugs for sale. The alcohol is here, but not great quality.
I didn't drink anything in a long time. Do you have more money?
She needs $40.
That's fine.
Cool.
$40 later, she has gotten a couple of bottles of alcohol.
So what all is, like, is there anything odd? Like, what's the real odd shit here? Like, this is a rough place to get to, so.
Yeah, how odd do you want to go? You can buy a guy selling his soul, $100. Another guy who's selling a soul box. Just any kind of crazy shit you can think of is down here, dude. But you're thinking a lot of it is either lies or junk or both. Or drugs.
I remember to put my Skoda.
What does it do, Yana?
It makes it so it's like a small, small plane or something.
That's
so
right.
You can
write that shit down. Yeah, you can turn a Cornish game hen into a fucking Cornish game hen airplane and throw it at people. That's a brilliant skill. She doesn't even eat anymore, Chris. She just fucking throws food.
I have alcohol, so because I want to be drunk sooner, I don't eat.
All of this alcohol is designed purely to get you drunk. It has no redeeming qualities outside of that.
Yeah.
So, is there anything that you'd like to buy here in specific, or just look around at the freak show? Pretty much everybody looks like. You remember in the movie Labyrinth, the little girl goes to and she meets up with the lady with the huge pack of garbage on her back and stuff like that. All that kind of shit. Yeah, you wanna fucking buy a bunch of Bolivian sex dolls? You can do that here. Do you want a fucking robot that goes giggity, giggity, giggity? You can buy that here. Just all kinds of weird, broken refuse that's been patched and shit like that. And all the people here that are selling shit, all the people that are buying shit look homeless as fuck. Fortunately, you guys are really dressed down and shit because you're exploring a sewer. You're expecting to destroy these clothes, so you kind of fit in. You look like a bit nice dressed for some of these people, but yeah, all kinds of weird styles of clothes, shit like that. But yeah, everybody looks fucking homeless.
Is there anyone that actually like looks like? Because is there anyone that has anything magic? I ask around.
Every yeah, a lot of people believe their shit to be magic, but you've got serious doubts, Chris. You're thinking that in this place at this time, nothing's magic, but in the right zone, there may be some magic.
Yeah.
Here, they just believe it's magic, like dream catchers and shit like that.
So if I could shift shadow to a different one, that would be, got it.
Maybe.
I'll have to learn that.
Maybe. So, where to?
So there's 3 different ways coming off of the undermarket.
Not including the weird stone bridge? Correct.
Right. What are
One of them appears to go to a place where loads of homeless people live. Like from time to time, you're walking through basically what's kind of somebody's apartment and shit. That one then leads to 3 different places. Have either of you guys been to the underworld?
Yeah.
Okay. You recognize where you're at when you get to the 3rd exit from the loads of homeless people. Like one of the places leads to a bunch of graffiti. One of the places leads to a twisting tunnel. Actually, a twisting tunnel. I'll just do them in order because, you know.
Hold on.
This is from Loads of Homeless People Community. It's it's the first exit off of the undermarket.
Got it.
Okay. So one of the places leads to graffiti. Yay, nothing really that interesting. The next one leads to a twisting tunnel, which then goes to, on the roof of this carved out tunnel, it's metal with hinges and stuff, but is made so it can only be opened from above unless you have metal cutting tools. The ones you've got aren't going to do it. So you can give me mechanical repair, and if you make a mechanical repair roll, then you can do evidence analysis. Otherwise, yeah. This is figuring out what it does.
Is it circular or square?
Square. Well, rectangular, actually. Yana, did you make yours?
I didn't.
Roll first. Because you know if you get in the 80s, you're not going to fucking make it. Yeah. And then the other way from loads of homeless people live here is an exit to an entrance through a downtown alley, or you can go onto the underworld. So you know right where you are there. basically, once again, you're able to go out here, which is probably easier than doing the scary fucking bridge.
And that's down to where the river is, right?
What?
It goes out to, you said the alley, and the alley is over.
The alley's not at the river.
No.
The alley was the one that you chased the dude to until he fucking stopped his car and got out and ran inside, and then you had to track him into the underworld.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the alley. It's just got like some rats and shit there. And then the homeless people live there. And that's so you're back, basically you're back outside again. But you're thinking it'd probably be safer to go back to various entrances throughout the hidden places of downtown and go in through there rather than backtracking going over scary fucking stone bridge.
Yes. But there's other places that we've now done the homeless hovels. What's next? There's 4 total, including the bridge, and we've done 2 now. The bridge and then the homeless hovels. What's up? What else?
Oh yeah. You head back down there. One of them leads to like a mushroom farm, which is kind of private property, but they're not going to try to stop you because you guys look dangerous as fuck. And let's see, stone bridge, homeless people, mushrooms. Shit, that's it from the undermarket.
What kind of mushrooms? Like why is this? Why are they here?
People put them. People help eat them. The guys who made the mushroom place, they're kind of like using these to basically it's their job. It's what they barter to try to get other shit.
But is there anything special about these mushrooms?
Give me a mushroom lore roll. I
Biology?
would also biology. No, botany. I'd accept a botany.
I have botany.
Go team.
I'll try to support her botany. I don't.
Joanna.
No.
They seem to be mushrooms. So many mushrooms.
Let's eat them.
They mushroom farmers give you samples.
Cool.
Right. You guys are wandering around. Both of you give me drug tolerance rolls, please. As you've eaten a shitload of magic mushrooms and are now wandering the sewers. Woo! We can do the bridge. Woo!
Nope.
Woo!
Nope.
She says.
Woo!
She's down for the count. She's gotten all freaked out and paranoid and stuff. And is sitting in the corner threatening people and shit. People are leaving her the fuck alone. How'd you do on yours, Chris?
I did not make it.
Cranking it. Cut to much later. You guys come down from your high. People give you a wide berth as you're both fucking violent as shit. There's, for some reason, a body laying nearby. It looks like he has been punched repeatedly in the head until he stopped moving. He's still alive, but he's not going to be going anywhere for a while. And neither of you has any clear recollection of how or why this person is here.
Yeah.
Chris, both of your fists hurt from punching something over and over, and you have no idea why or how. It's a mystery. Anyway.
Is there anybody else in the area? They're all ignoring or like staying away from us, right?
Totally. Oh, and there's one other place from the undermarket you could go down, but there's like signs and stuff saying, don't go this way, explosive gas. And nobody else seems to be going this way. You can still check it out if you want.
What's up with the explosive gas?
It explodes, they tell you. Please don't punch me in the face. I promise not to scream, sir. Please leave me alone. Don't let her cut me.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
The doc wanders off to go do something, and the guy looks at you like, I'm fucked. Shit, no, don't cut me. She just starts crying.
I take out the razor.
Give me an intimidate roll, Yana.
Yes.
The runes catch the light in just the right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Doc Fulton comes back from like going and checking something out, you find that one of the local people or villagers or whatever you want to call them is currently backed into a corner, being threatened by Yana with the straight razor.
What'd he do?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just bored.
Other people are watching. They don't appear very friendly toward you guys, but they're really scared to fucking get involved. By the way, Yana, keep in mind that if you ever attack a Highlander with the straight razor, it only does D4 because Highlander. But on non actors guild people and shit, they'll do the full D6, or on people's dogs or whatever.
Okay.
So, yeah, but apparently it's poison gas that direction. People have died, they tell you, and so nobody goes there.
Do they have gas masks down here? Or
give me a luck roll, -30 to find actual working gas mask. I'm sure they have gas masks, but yeah, okay. Let's see. For $200, you can get 2 gas masks that they tell you they think will work.
okay. I give him money.
You look shocked.
Why?
You don't know. Thank you, sir.
Are they broken or fucked up at all or anything? Or they look good?
They look okay to you. I mean, you're not an expert in gas masks as far as I know, but the guy...
Right?
You check? Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. We can go check out... Do you want to go check out the explosive gases right quick? See if...
Yeah. Let's go.
Right. The guy watches as you guys leave, still in some shock. Anyway, you guys wander over there with your gas masks on. Both of you give me luck roll at full. This is just to make sure that the filter is A-OK. Would anybody like to have an open flame with them? Yana's like, of course. All right. Eventually, you guys go into the gas thing, and you see like skeletons and shit laying around, like people long ago died here, and it's obvious that they're in a great deal of pain. And from here, then it leads into various entrances throughout the hidden places of downtown. From there, it either leads to a locked grate, which is not locked, or long tunnels. You have managed to circumvent one of the many areas of horrible shit. It connects back in. You have now investigated all of the homeless people section. Hooray! Take a card, each of you. Hooray! So many fucking sections in this thing. But remember, Dagon will rise again.
I remember that.
Everybody loves Dagon, Dagon. Everybody loves Dagon. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the areas are either flooded or, well, actually, you've still got more mazes you can play with. Because Chris loves the mazes.
Well, we can go to the second maze in...
Yeah, because the third maze took you to the strange stone bridge of eternal death. But getting back from where you're at to the second maze, not even a fucking problem. You take off your mask until you need them, is my guess, because breathing through them, not a fucking happy thing at all. Plus, it cuts down on your hearing, spot hidden, etc. So you're going to go into a second maze, making Yana lead, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah.
Go ahead and support Yana.
I do not.
Go for it, Yana.
No.
Hooray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a D4, Yana.
3.
1, 2, 3. You end up at a new locked grate. It appears to be locked, really locked. From behind, you can hear a faint moaning. This is new, thanks, Yana. I did this intentionally, she tells Doug. He looks impressed with you.
So someone's behind us?
No, behind the grate, which is
behind the grate. Oh, so that's like a prison, or something. I unlock the gate.
No problem. You go, and no, it appears to be faint moaning wind. You go through a long tunnel, and eventually the sewer emerges into a storm drain. The storm drains are the really big tunnels for like lots of rainwater and shit. Dangerous as fuck if it rains, but in this case, it's not, so you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you found another way out.
What about the moaning?
That was the wind coming through.
Oh, right.
So grate goes to a real gate, which goes to an exit.
Uh-huh.
And we mark that exit on our
phone. Done. You go through phones like a fucking fiend. You've pretty much been rejected insurance off of most of the phone carriers. They're like, I'm not giving. No, buy a new phone, bitch. So you've got 8 different plans going. So anyway, where to now?
We
back
continue
to the maze?
in this maze. Yeah.
Okay, you guys head back to the maze that Yana first defeated, and give me a navigate roll, Yana, to have it all suddenly make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see if I support. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I support.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so Yana, you're back in this maze. Roll D4.
4.
You're in a new maze. Roll D3. If you get 2, then it's even funnier.
3.
You're in modern built sewer. Or wait, no, you're back to the Strange Stone Bridge. The Death Bridge. You're back at the Death Bridge, Yana.
Mm-hmm.
You turn around, go back to the maze, try another direction sense, then try D3.
I make my
Doesn't
my
matter.
land name. Oh, you didn't make yours? Okay.
No.
Roll D3, Yana. Hit that shit. Eventually you will fucking find something good.
3 again.
You're at the Strange Stone Bridge, Yana.
Mm.
You go back in. Just roll a D3. Try to get 2. It'll be fun. You'll like it.
Yeah, 2.
You roll 2. You're in a new maze. Roll D4. Good luck, Yana. Or try a thing. Are you wanting to go or no?
Huh?
Much longer?
Possible. They're into it.
I'm going to jump on my brother's and I'm doing so.
All right. We'll try to finish it up so we're not cross-talking. So, what'd you get, Yana?
2 again.
2. 1, 2. Actually, you're at a grate this time.
A regular grate?
Yeah, needs to be unlocked. Can you dig it?
Nope.
Wow.
Try it half?
Sure.
Nope.
Bummer.
Can I break it?
Yes. Give me a strength roll, -30.
I have a crowbar.
Exactly.
No.
God damn it, I want a hammer, you say.
Is this like the best lock ever, or what's up?
Apparently it is.
Can I try to break it?
Sure. Give me a strength roll at half or -30. You can do it. If she rolls not one, she'll just bite it off. No? All right.
No.
Apparently this lock is amazing. It's made of titanium and forged in the fires of Asgard.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of heroic locks like this.
Can we like remove the grate from the wall? Is that
This
easy?
is possible. Give me a mechanical repair roll to actually manage to fucking get this. Right. Fuck this lock. It is not coming out. So you remove the grate. Inside you find appears to be a disused subway place that's still got lights on and apparently electricity. It's a subway platform. It's even got 3 cars from a subway parked on it. And then it's got the subway tunnels with the tracks on both ends are sealed off.
Where does this come out at?
It doesn't. It's an old disused subway thing that still has electricity and light, but it's buried deep in the bowels of the earth and not connected to any tracks.
There's no way to leave. They're like the
Back the way you came. Yeah.
Is there a secret way from here out? Like I'll start looking near. No.
Now, if you can ever like defeat the lock of unbreakableness and then figure out the maze of unplottableness, then you may be the only living humans to know about this fucking disused subway thing.
Has anybody been in here recently or no?
No.
And nothing's odd here then, other than it's just been here for a long time and it's lit?
Yeah. There's no mystery. They simply disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we go back.
That puts you back in the maze of eternal death. Fortunately, you've managed to investigate all of the areas for this maze. Eventually, you find your way back to modern-built sewers. It's a slow, painful thing. You eat a ration on the way. God damn, it's been a long time.
So now what's going on? Do you have to bounce sooner or what?
Yep.
Do you want to just end it here then? Because
no worries. You guys end up getting back out of the subway tunnel. Wow, just as the warning, you've only got a certain amount of time left on your broadcast. Lovely. You guys bounce out of the tunnel. Go ahead and discard any cards that you don't love anymore and refill your hands. You got some of the stuff uncovered. Unfortunately, Chris, well, and plus you managed to buy 2 gas masks, but unfortunately you realize that scuba masks and ways to get through stuff, like you're going to need Alex Kinley to up his mining to the expert percentage ranks, which he is more than happy to do, I'm sure, after caving in much of the city. But yeah, it looks like you've managed to get a lot of the easy to get to walking stuff taken care of.
Okay.
But amazingly, there is tons of other shit. Tons. And possibly more coming in the future. We just don't know. So, did you discard any cards you don't want to keep and then refill your hands?
I did.
You're down to 1 card, Yana?
Yeah. I just have a retrieve if you have something.
I have a victory.
Yeah.
Cool. It is a prestige mod, so yeah. So
there's the victory. You play your retrieve, so that's 2 victories.
Yeah.
I'll discard my cards.
Okay, Matt, 5 paws. Everybody. Yay. Yay. There you go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed playing. I'm going to bounce and let you guys get on with life and stuff, but I'll leave the Roll20. Well, actually, even if I don't leave it open, you guys can be in there. So enjoy yourselves, do your skill ups, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, that's a good question. Let me see when the next thing is.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Chris, are you going to? Because I know Yana's not on for a few more days, but I think we have a space for tomorrow, Chris. I don't know if you know your schedule.
I work tomorrow.
All righty then. That's easy. Yeah, the next game is until April 6th, and then we got Yana GMing for Matt, Pete, and I, and then April 7th. I'm going to try to knock out more of the season 1 shit so that Pete can finally listen to some of the past seasons or some of the podcast stuff, because, yeah. Or he'll wander around the fucking sewer. I have no idea. Hopefully by then I'll have enough new shit written that he'll just be able to do whatever the fuck he wants. So.